Today I will be talking about how to do your nails. There are many different types of nails you can do. You can do the dipped nail, you can do a regular gel nail, or you can do polygel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to do gel nails. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have all of your essentials to be able to do your nails. You'll need a nail file, nail clippers, acetone. If you want, you can grab a nail dehydrator, but it's not necessary. Like, you can just use acetone, it should work the same. You can also use like an alcohol base, just anything that'll make sure your nails are dried out. Then you'll also need your gel polish, and you'll need your base and your top coat with that. And then you'll also need a UV LED light, the one that you would use to cure gel nails. If you do not have long nails and want long nails, you can also use fake nails, and make sure that you get a good glue that sticks and will last a while. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go wash your hands. Make sure that you can get off most dirt and oils. And if you're worried about your nails being too oily, that's what the acetone / dehydrator is going to be used for later. So the first thing is washing your hands, making sure they're all clean. After you wash your hands, I would recommend going in with a paper towel and drying it, because you're less likely to get any fuzz on your nails or dirt from other previous hand washes, and it'll just be a nice clean setup. After you have fully washed your hands, you're going to want to start by filing your nails and clipping them. You want to do this even before you put on like any fake nails you might want to do, just so that it'll be easier for your nails to stay on longer and everything like that. So if you're wanting to do fake nails, what you're going to do is you're going to file. And even if you aren't doing fake nails, you want to file and just kind of buff up just the top layer of your nail. You don't want to just be really rough and tear up your nail. Just a light file where you have some texture, so that either the glue or the polish will stick and it won't just come off really quickly. So after you have fully trimmed up your nails, filed them, and your nails are buffed up, you want to take the acetone or nail dehydrator, and you're just going to want to go over your nails, like wipe it off, make sure it's all nice and dry. And you can tell because you'll have little lines on your nails, and that's how you know that it is like buffed up and dry, and that's how you know you're going to be ready for the next step. If you're using your fake nails, you will take your nail and you'll take the nail and you'll put the glue on the bottom of the nail. And I wait a few seconds with my glue to make sure it's kind of sticky, and then you'll put it on your nail and you'll hold it for a little bit. Make sure it's nice and tight, because if you kind of let it just dry on its own without holding it down, you can create air bubbles that will make your fake nail fall off. So you would need to hold it like this, and you'll have pressure, and you'll just hold it for a little bit, and then once you think it's dry, you can take it off, and that's what you'll do with all your nails. If you have the fake nails where they're really long, you can style and do them. Sometimes you can buy fake nails to the appropriate size and shape that you're wanting them. But if you have to do it yourself, you can always trim it down with the nail file and shape it. There's the almond shape, square rounded, really whatever you prefer. I always do square nails. That is what I have to go for. But if you are not doing fake nails, just completely skip this part. And if you're just doing gel, what you'll do is you'll do the same steps as the buffing and the dehydrating, and you'll just take your base coat and you'll just apply a nice even coat. And this is where, if you're doing fake nails or regular nails, this all comes together now. It does not matter which one it is. This is where it all is just the process of the gel. So you'll take your base coat and you'll apply an even layer, and on all your nails, make sure it's nice, even, there's no bumps or anything in it. Once you've applied your base coat, you will put it under the light for at least 60 seconds. If you would like to do more, you can. I would recommend not doing less than 60 seconds, because it will mess up the process of drying and it'll make it stickier and not as good. So you need to make sure that your base coat has been under for at least 60 seconds. After your base coat, you will need to take your polish. If you have any lighter colors, it will take more than one coat. It could take 3, it could take 2. It really just depends on the lightness. So you'll take your color polish and you'll apply, just like you did with the base, you'll apply a nice thin layer, making sure that your nail's fully covered. Once all of your nails are done, you'll put it under the lamp and you'll cure it for 60 seconds. You can do that for 30 seconds too, but I prefer 60 just to really make sure everything's nice and set. After that, if you still think that it's too clear or you want another coat, you just do the same thing and you put another coat on and cure it. Once you like the amount of polish you have and the coverage that it gives you, you'll then want to take your top coat and you'll do a nice even thin layer of top coat. Make sure you really want to make sure on this step that your whole nail is covered, because if your whole nail is not covered in the top coat, you will have sticky parts of your nail. So you want to make sure that you get a nice full even coverage with your top coat, and you'll put it on. And I like to cure my top coat for at least 2 minutes. You can do 60 seconds, but 2 minutes just really makes me feel better and makes me know that like my nails are fully done. So once you're done doing that, you'll put it under for whatever time you prefer. No less than 60 seconds, or it could turn out really bad. So you want to make sure you put it under for at least 60 seconds. And once you are done with that, you will have a nice clean set of nails.